Bethel Church, thanks for joining us today. Check out this week's news.
Hey Bethel, you've probably noticed that we have a lot of new people coming, and if you're one of those new people, you've been here for a short time and you haven't connected yet, we would love to have you go to our webpage, click on the Connect card button and submit some information, and we would love to get in touch with you to help you get connected to any of the ministries that you may be interested in. Secondly, in that same place, you can submit a prayer request. We believe in prayer around here. There are many testimonies of how God has answered prayer. And thirdly, if you have a need, a practical need that you need help with, please submit a needs request and we will do our best to come alongside and to help you.
I like to beat the devil out of the brush. Hi, I'm Bob Ross, and I'm here to paint a wonderful picture for you today about heavenly hoops. You might be wondering, what does Bob Ross know about basketball? Well, my hair looks like a basketball, and this is my show. So if I can talk about phthalo blue and squirrels, I can talk about basketball. Now at the very bottom of every person, there's a painter, and that includes the players at Heavenly Hoops. They paint a wonderful picture on the canvas of the basketball court every Saturday. And there are these tall players that look like wonderful trees, friendly trees. And a little birdie told me they do devotions and they talk about Jesus to the players. The first painter, and I think that's fantastic. Now, none of this is possible without volunteers. And Heavenly Hoops needs volunteers. They need one junior coach. They need scorekeepers, and they need some extra helpers. Now, I know that we can take care of this. So, I'm gonna be out in the foyer between services. You can come find me. I'll be wearing this silly wig, and we can have a chat. Happy volunteering, and God bless, my friends.
As we look forward to the new year, one of the things we do here at Bethel Church is prayer and fasting. And so starting January the 5th, going to January 25th, we're gonna do 21 days of prayer and fasting together. And we're gonna have a devotional for you to read, videos each day to encourage you. And so if you head to our website, we want you to sign up for the 21 days prayer fasting and help us by telling us what you're gonna fast for, because we wanna pray for you. And so sign up, join us for 21 days of prayer and fasting. On January 10th and 11th, we have John Finocchio joining us for the weekend. And so you want to be a part of this incredible weekend. John's going to join us on Saturday night at 6:30 p.m. and then he'll be with us on the Sunday for our 9 and 11 service. And then again, he'll be with us on the Sunday night for 6:30 p.m. So mark in your calendars, January 10th and 11th, and be here for this incredible weekend.
Well, coming up the week of January 19th, our Steps Across the Bridge are kicking off. And so these are 9 different courses that we've compiled that we call our discipleship pathway. They're courses that are going to help you take the next step in your faith. And so this winter season, we're offering 3 of those 9 courses. And the first one is how to read and interpret the Bible. And so whether you're brand new to God's Word or you've been reading it faithfully for many years, it is a big collection of many different books. And there's a lot of stuff that could be hard to read, understand, and interpret in context. And so we're going to be teaching you how to actually do that really, really well. Secondly, we're offering another course called Hearing God. And so we want you to know that God speaks today. His voice isn't silent, but he's actually speaking to you every single day. But we have to learn how to tune our ears and how to hear his voice. And so this course is going to be all about learning how to hear the voice of God. And then lastly, we have another course called Operating in Your Spiritual Authority. We believe in the things like power of prayer, and we believe in the unseen world. And the Bible actually talks about how it's even more real than what we can actually see and feel here with our hands. And that we actually have authority and power in those kinds of forces. And so there's a lot to learn and a lot to go through with these courses, but they are going to bless you and they're going to equip you to mature in your faith. So would you head to our website, mybethel.ca, and register for any 3 of those courses launching this winter.
On the weekend of February the 6th and 7th, we are hosting a marriage retreat. LL Ministries is coming in, and what we want for you is to have the best marriage that you possibly could have. Whether you just newly got engaged, you're newly married, or maybe you are married for a long time and you have so much to even offer the younger ones, there's so many areas in our marriage where we could improve and we could grow in intimacy and building trust. And so that's what we want for you. So we want you to go to the website today. It's $60 per person, and you'll be able to find the link to LL Ministries to be able to sign up. But we really want to encourage you to invest in your marriage. And maybe if you can't come, but you could invest in somebody else's marriage, speak to us, because we'd love to make that happen. We really hope to see everybody on February the 6th and 7th.
Well, you heard all the great things that are going on, and we want to make sure that you stay in the loop. So the best way is firstly to make sure you're on our email blast. You can send an email to info@mybethel.ca if you're not signed up, and we'll make sure you get on that. So we can send you an email each week to let you know about all the things going on at Bethel. But also we are online and on social media. So you can follow us at mybethel.ca on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay in the loop of all things Bethel Church. Merry Christmas.